friends and families. Back with another book. My hair is doing the summer thing. Fancy Nancy, Stellar Stargazer. Oh. Let's see what Fancy Nancy's up to. We are eating al fresco. That's fancy for outside. And waiting for the sky to grow dark. My little sister is impatient. She keeps tugging on my arm and asking, "Where are the stars? I want stars." So I tell Jojo a star is out right now. She thinks I'm teasing, but I'm not. But guess what? The sun is a star. It's much closer than any other star. That's why it looks so big. During the day, its bright light blocks all out the other stars. The other stars are always up there in the sky. We just can't see them until the sun sets and the sky is dark. Can you wish on a star, Jojo asks. It is a star after all, so why not? We close our eyes and stay. Starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight. I wish I may, I wish I might have the wish I wish tonight. Now Jojo sees the moon and she wants to wish on that too. No, you can't, I tell her. That's definitely against the rules because the moon isn't a star. But it's shining, Jojo said. So I draw a picture of the moon to help her understand. The moon is made of rock. It can't shine on its own. Light from the sun reflecting off the moon makes it look like it's shining. Understand? Guess what? You could lie under the moon for hours and hours and hours and never get a moon burn. Hey, I say to my sister, want to pretend we are astronauts going to the moon? We go get our space suits and soon we are ready to blast off. Now we count down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! When we land, we breathe through our tanks because there is no air on the moon. On the moon, it's boiling hot during the day and freezing cold at night. There's no in-between, but our space suit protects us. We go exploring. All we see are rocks and dust. Everything is gray or brown, which are my least two favorite colors. Isn't it dreary? I say to astronaut Jojo. Dreary is fancy for dark and ugly. So, anything fun on the moon? Turn the page to find out. Yes, on the moon you don't walk, you bounce. It's like being on a trampoline. Spaceships don't have ovens, so we can't cook. No problem. I brought along a bag of real astronaut ice cream that I bought on a class trip to the planetarium. Real astronauts eat this stuff. We pour on some chocolate sauce and voila! It's an outer space sundae. We plant a flag just like the first men on the moon did. Their flag is still there. Sorry, Q is rocking against that metal thing. His rocking swing. Astronaut Jojo and I drive a lunar vehicle. That's fancy for moon car. back to our spaceship. We are ready to return home. Greetings, salutations, fellow Earthlings. I say when we land, welcome back. See any aliens? My dad asked. She has a wild imagination. My dad is teasing. There are no aliens. When the moon is full, you can see sort of a face. That's why people say there's a man in the moon. Here's my drawing I made. The man in the moon, a lady. Tress, fancy lady. Because of the way the sun shines on the moon, it looks different every night. Tonight it looks like a skinny banana. That's called a crescent moon. Every night the moon appears a little bigger until it's a full moon. Then it starts shrinking all the way back down to a crescent moon again. Ooh, here's our fancy lady. Ooh la la! A few stars are out. They really do look like diamonds in the sky, just like it says in Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Right away I locate that's fancy for Find the North Star. Long ago, sailors could tell which way their ship was going by looking for the North Star. Finding your way by starlight sounds so romantic. My dad and I try to locate some constellations. They are groups of stars that make a picture like a connect the dots puzzle. There are bears and dogs, swans, whales. I love the legends that a fancy word for stories about constellations. The easiest constellation to find is the Big Dipper. A dipper is like a big spoon. One of the most famous constellations is called the Hunter. The Hunter's name is Orion. You say it like this, Orion. He could be seen in the cold months. He was handsome and brave, but he bragged all the time. We're having trouble finding any constellations because, uh-oh, big clouds are moving across the sky. It will probably clear up, Dad says, and while we wait, I make up my own constellation. I call it the Diamond Tiara. I tell my dad, long ago, a beautiful princess called Nanette fell in love with a commoner. I explained to him that's a fancy word for someone who isn't loyal. The king wouldn't let Nanette marry him. One day she ran away. She wore plain ugly clothes so she wouldn't look like a princess. Only one forgot one thing. She still had on her diamond tiara. The palace guards nearly caught her. The second Nanette got outside, she took off her tiara and threw it. Up, up, up into the sky, where it joined the other stars. The end. That's a wonderful legend, my dad said. Did she find the commissioner and get married? All my stories have happy endings. It's very cloudy and windy now. My mom takes Jojo inside, but I determined to camp out overnight. Determined means I'm sticking it out no matter what. My dad makes a fire and we roast marshmallows. Yummy. It's cozy in my sleeping bag. I hear raindrops plip-plopping on our tent. My dad said it wasn't a stellar night for stars, but we had fun. The next thing I know, it's morning, and Dad wakes me up shouting, "Quick, come look!" Ooh la la, my wish came true. Something extra special in the sky. I think rainbows are just as magnificent as stars, don't you? I love a rainbow. I hope you guys enjoyed Fancy Nancy, Stellar Stargazer. I hope everyone is doing well and you're happy and healthy. See you next time. Bye.